Well, I believed that. Hello and welcome to Night Chat. Let's get right into it. Okay? So let's talk about the really real world. Coming to help a lot of people figure this out. Now, I'm going to go into the Christian thing and then I'll just go into common knowledge, okay? Real quick. There was a creator of everything and he made earth. He made a beautiful garden and he put a man in the garden and brought him a woman and he married him. And man and woman were to be together forever. They were going to have kids, but they were going to have that garden forever and ever and ever. But there was one tree in the middle of the garden that God said, do not eat or you will die. It was a tree of good and evil. Now man ate from the tree. Well, fallen angel, Lucifer, God's number one angel, lied to a woman when she was by herself. She ate from the tree first. She wanted to have self-enlightenment, be like God. Then she tricked her husband, he ate. And their glory, their light that covered their body, vanished. They knew they were naked and they ran and hid. So God sent them away from the garden and cancer came, death, everything came with it. Now, look at the pyramids and their stories of people from the sky coming from the stars, mating with our women and making star children, part space alien, part human. Okay, same time in the Bible, time of Noah, you have fallen angels coming down, mating with the women, and setting up a kingdom, the same thing. In both cases, it's a child sacrifice. Woo! And then you have a flood that washes them away because they were crossbreeding everything with genetics. God says in the Bible, in the end they're going to return, and when they start splicing everything up again, they're going to force God to come back, and His glory is so bright, the earth catches on fire. Christ is going to float down above Mount Olives. He's going to surprise everyone, the good and the evil. You're not expecting it. And the whole world's going to catch on fire. I'm serious. I mean, we have to get saved. I'm laughing because it's like, wow, we gotta be saved. Because if you're saved, if you follow God, if you love God, follow His 10 Commandments, pray daily. It's real simple. He'll forgive you for your sins. He'll love you. He'll protect you. He'll give you a new body. It's just the way it is. Most people are going to fall away. The Bible's very clear. Most people are going to fall away. So this show is more about just trying to get salvation for everybody. And for everyone to escape judgment, even the hybrids. If the hybrids turn away from what they're doing, go the opposite direction completely, they will escape judgment. If they turn around and go completely the opposite direction, I'm talking to all the top people too, whoever you are out there. I mean, Rumsfeld, the Bush, the Clintons, Obamas, everyone just turn away and go the opposite direction. You can escape judgment on Judgment Day in front of God. You can be redeemed, and I'm hoping for it. I don't want no one to fall away, but that's it. And you got the symbolisms popping up after the crash in Roswell. The gray aliens crashed. They reported they had some little gray aliens. The military rolled in. 3 days later, it was said to be a weather balloon. And then, years later, the people that found the ship spoke out. Now, all this technology advanced, along with pagan symbols that links back to the star children, the space people that came 6,000 years ago. Same symbolism, same advanced technologies. Now the star children are the children, people that have been abducted by aliens for the past 70 years. There's always a missing child. Sounds scary. This is the way it works. Millions of them are missing. They're set up now in the government as the movie stars, as all the pop star singers. They're the star children. They're the hybrids. They run everything. They run the governments, Hollywood. They're all the doctors, all the lawyers, all the top people. This is the really real world, okay? And they're about to get things set up for the devil's kingdom. Sounds creepy. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. And they're devil worshippers, and they do human sacrifices, okay? And they're about to set up Satan's kingdom and try and roll in the Antichrist. He's about to come onto the scene. There'll be 3.5 years of peace, according to a lot of famous pastors, and it's 3.5 years of pure hell on earth, like a Nazi concentration camp worldwide, everywhere. So this is what we're facing. This is what we're facing because of Lady Gaga and them throwing up the I think it's cute, the Illuminati. They're just telling you in your face, your own people you love, Lady Gaga and them, they're telling you right to your face that we believe in gang stalking. We believe that we rule over you. We believe you should eat your GMO. You should eat your GMO and you should die. That's what they're telling you. That's right in front of your face. They brag about it. They write white papers. There's criminals right in front of your face inside the government. The only chance America has is if they don't lose their head. They do an investigation thoroughly, send a lot of neutral people in there, and arrest. Then we can stop being compromised. As a nation, we can find security and peace, and we can all live past this horrible, dark situation which is now upon us. As a nation, we took God from our schools and our courtrooms, and whenever a nation turns their back on God, God always turns his back on the nation. You have to get your heart right with Jesus. Don't worry about no one else. You get your heart right with God. If you're a hybrid, just turn away from the bad stuff you're doing and don't do it. And you won't be judged. You'll escape all the judgment. Thanks for watching, and have a nice weekend.